Luke Taylor here with your Whale Sports video update. I just wanted to fill you guys in on what's on tap this weekend. We're going to kick things off Thursday, that's tonight, with girls basketball. 9-0 Anacortes against 8-1 Lynden. The Lions are the 5th-ranked 2A team in the state rankings released this week. And hey, who can argue with that? They're 14-2 overall. They're 8-1 in conference, which is pretty impressive in its own right. However, they trail Anacortes by a game in the conference standings. If the Seahawks can pull this one off, they'd still have to beat Lynden Christian, who's 3rd in the 1A ranks, and 7-2 Burlington Edison to win that conference crown. Hey, they got to start somewhere. It's a tough mountain to climb, but they'll take on Lynden tonight at 7 o'clock. John Hiles will be on hand with that one. And then tomorrow, you get a special treat. John and I are going to head up to Lynden, all the way up to Dutchland up there. And the Hawks take on Lynden, for basically Northwest Conference District seeding. The Hawks 7-2 in conference play. They still have a chance to win that conference title. However, more importantly, the coach Brett Semp will be just a solid seed heading into the district tournament, so they can try to advance out of there to the regionals, and then of course on to state. So they'll take on the Lions. The Lions last week were ranked in the top 10 in the state rankings. I'm sure they're going to fall out. They've lost 4 straight conference games, although it has a lot more to do with their competition's level of play than really their own. I think they lost to Squalicum, who's won 7 in a row. I think they lost to Burlington, and they lost to Seaholm, who's also on top of the conference standings. So really nothing against the Lions. They've just run into some pretty good teams the last couple weeks. Well, Anacortes is going to have to face them. Anacortes also has a test against Squalicum and Burlington Edison looming, so they really need to get back on track after dropping to Nooksack Valley on Tuesday. And then on Sunday, yes, Sunday, we got men's Pac-10 basketball. It's UW versus WSU, and no doubt I'm rooting for the Cougars in that one. Crimson and Gray running through my blood. However, you can't be but impressed with the way UW's played this season. They're 7-1 in conference heading into that one, and the clear-cut favorite to take home the conference crown. I'm impressed with the way Isaiah Thomas has played in the absence of Abdul Gadi. The sophomore injured his knee earlier in the season, and Thomas went from shooting guard to point guard and really has excelled in that role, as listed as one of the top 5 point guards in the college basketball scene by several media pundits this week. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one play out. That's on Sunday right here on the Whale. It's a late game, so 7 o'clock Sunday night. Make sure you stay up and check that one out, because it could have big implications into what happens in this conference race in the Pac-10. So that's girls basketball tonight, Thursday against Lynden. It's boys basketball tomorrow, Friday, also against Lynden. Both those games 7 o'clock here on AM 1340. And then, hey, how easy is that? Sunday, 7 o'clock right here, Husky basketball against the Washington State University Cougars, all taking place on AM 1340. Don't be afraid to check out the Whale Sports blog at kwlethewhale.blogspot.com. Or hey, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter. Just search KWLE The Whale. That's all I got for you guys this week, but I'll be back next week as always. And with your Whale Sports video update, I'm Luke Taylor.